Good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. How y'all feeling, man? Took Sunday off. Appreciate y'all letting me get a little break, you know what I'm saying? But I knew today was going to be wild. A lot of emotions mixed into it, so took a little day off to prepare myself. And we back with the signing of the long snapper. Nah, seriously, we did do that. But today has been a build up frustration, man, and a lot. You know, we didn't. We all know we wasn't going to do no major splash. It's not even that. It's when you're outside of the planning room and you don't quite know what's going on. Every move feels like somebody's punching you in the nuts. Pardon my language. I'm just saying, like, it's a lot. You watching other teams make moves, and we know we not a first day team. We know it. Even when we got bread, we ain't jumping out there. Anybody that's gonna go today gonna go for more than they need to. You know what I'm saying? Like Christian Kirk got wild bread. The Jaguars is crazy. Like, I know Michael Gallup called his agent and said, "Hey, dog, I know I'm hurt, but come on, man. 80 million, 5 years. Like, what we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what happens on day one of the tampering. People agree to deals that you're like, they got what? So it's fine. I ain't tripping about that. It was when we saw Cedric Wilson walk out the door, people start jumping off the deep end. You know what I'm saying? Because it hurt. You're looking at your wide receiver room go from Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb. You're like, that's a strength. We out here. He destroying people. And you look up, you CeeDee Lamb, a beast. A beast. Let's not forget it. Michael Gallup is a beast, but he won't be back to November. That's what's hitting people. And that's if everything goes right. Probably December. Can we stay afloat? Will he be coming back to a team that's struggling? You know, those are things that go through your mind when these emotions is flowing. Cedric Wilson gets his deal with Miami. Salute to him. I'm not even here to hate on nobody getting their money. It's just when your team look like they ain't got a plan. It's other players that can replace Cedric Wilson. I ain't saying that he can't be replaced. You know, Malik Turner's great, but I would love for him to be wide receiver 4. I don't want Malik Turner to be wide receiver 3. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily yet. I need a little bit more long-term stuff before I agree to that. And then Tank Lawrence walks in and saves the day. Now, I know what you're saying. We just re-signing one of our guys. No. That deal is important. That deal allows us to possibly keep Randy Gregory from walking out the door because there's a lot of speculation that he's gone. You know, it's not that they're saying he's gone. It's just that people getting money, and Randy Gregory's going to get paid if you just leave him out there dangling. You know, I was going to do a video on if Randy Gregory leaves. You know, how y'all feeling about Zadarius Smith? You know, someone that produces as well, or maybe even another pass rusher. Y'all let me know any other free agent pass rushers we can get because Randy can still leave. Ain't nothing keeping him here. He get a better deal in a better situation. He gone, you know. But Tank Lawrence restructures that deal, gets $30 million guaranteed, $14 million this year, and goes from a $27 million cap hit to a $14. I ain't no expert, but that's $13 extra million. And as of today, before we signed McQuaid, I think we signed McQuaid at like $8. So, you know, we had $19 million. That's 13 plus 19. I ain't no expert. Now, we're thinking about getting rid of Lyle Collins. That's another 10. That's another 10 million. You know what I'm saying? So that's 32 plus 10. I ain't no expert. That's at 42. Am I doing this right? And then if we don't keep Anthony Brown, if we cut him. If we don't keep, now, the cutting of Anthony Brown was premature. That might not happen. Might keep him. Because it's good to have cornerback depth. Or we might get rid of him. We'll just see how this floats. But that's $5 more million there. It's like there's other moves that can be made to save a little bit of money if we need to. But even if you just move Lyle Collins like we're supposed to get 10 more for this year, 13 extra from Tank, and the 19 that we sitting at now. Because Michael Gallup's new deal only counts 4 against the cap this year. $4 million. I hate to be cap boy today. CFT cap boy, you know, cap FT. But it's just these numbers. You can't help but get into these numbers. And that's where the excitement from what Tank does for this team. What is the plan? What is the plan? It's got to be a plan. You ain't freeing up all this bread. Even if you give Randy his money, give Randy what? 11, 12. I'm saying 9 to 10. But let's just say 10. Let's leave it at 10. Let's give Randy 10 a year. Right? I just told you that we freed up about, I don't know, like 20 something extra million other than that. Let's go back through this. If I'm not mistaken. I think as of today, before it started, we had 19 million. We gave McQuaid $8, I told you. So we still got 19 million. All right. For this exercise, let's say 13. Tank freed up for this exercise, let's just say 18, I'm sorry. Tank freed up 13 million. Right? 13 plus 18. That's 31 million now. Right? Right? 31 million. And then if we move on from Lyle like we're supposed to, that's 10 more million. If I'm not mistaken, it's 14 or 10. But let's just say 10 because I don't have the facts in front of me. Don't hate on me. Whatever. Right? 31, that's 41 million. With that money, you first and foremost get Curse back here. Give Curse his 7 to 8 million. We need him. If you can't get Curse, you call Honey Badger, give him 7 to 8 million. I would love, get both. Because you got 40 million to work with. And it's not cyclical. It's not exactly 40. You can do some contracts. Go get Bobby Wagner. Go get him. I know Russell Wilson's out here recruiting him, and he probably going to get him. Because they like this, apparently. I don't know. But shift the narrative, man. We was frustrated. You free up all this money and just go into next year. If we free up all this money and don't sign nobody but Randy Gregory, we will have our answer. We would be tanking the season away. There's no way in the world you free up all that money, right? And then you don't get nobody. You just hold it down. Now, I know we being cheap. We letting people walk. Still mad about Cedric Wilson, because of how our wide receiver room look. But you go get me my Treylon Burks, Chris Olave, Dotson. Shout out to my boy Nix and Jay Tuck. They put me on Dotson. I was not familiar. You know what I'm saying? You go get Pickens or somebody. Round 1 or 2, Sky Moore. I'm fine with the wide receiver room. Get me another receiver on this draft. So you do that. You go get me a Bobby Wagner, a Honey Badger to shore up this defense. Keep Randy Gregory. Go get Zadarius Smith if you can't. Go get a bona fide decent pass rusher if you can't keep Randy Gregory. And I will feel better. I will. I'm trying to reserve hope. I'm sarcastic on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, Cowboys_fan talk. We all get emotional. We get in our feelings. I let stuff fly. So that happens. But the reality of the situation is this. That the Cowboys is freeing up all this space to make some moves. I will shut up. Because I know Tom Brady came back. Salute to the GOAT. Respect. Anything worth having is worth working hard for. If we want a championship, we don't need the roads paved in gold to go get it. We need to earn it. We need to build the road. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about Tom Brady coming back. Load up, get back to work. Because walking that easy road last year is what got us kicked out in that first round. Let's grind for this. Let's grind. Every game need to be hard so we can earn it. Anyway, let me get on my high horse. I'm just saying, man. Let me just say thank you again to Tank Lawrence. Thank you. Because that's a big deal. 13. And if we move Lyle like we supposed to, post June 1st, that's 10 million. Because if we release him, we're going to designate him a post June 1st cut to save 10. Or we can move him and save it like that. Either way, we're going to save this 10. Because he emotional because he got to play guard and he don't want to or whatever his problem is. I just laid out how we could get 41 to 42 million. Now go do something with it, Cowboys. I got faith in you, Steven. I don't. But it sound good. It's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. I'll holler.